How can you achieve financial freedom by buying just 3 properties? There are many strategies in the market to achieve financial freedom, but this one is for someone who don't want to buy too many properties, but they still want to have freedom and choices within 10 to 15 years. This strategy is more like traditional approach to property investing. We're only buying 3 affordable properties at 80% LVR. 3 properties, $500,000 each, total value 1.5 million. At 80% LVR, loan is about 1.2 million. Now these properties gonna rent at $540 a week, which will bring $84,000 rent combined. So that's the accumulation phase. Once we buy these 3 properties, we're done with accumulation. We don't have to buy any more properties. It can take 2 to 5 years depending on your income and your savings. The next phase in this strategy is consolidation phase, where we're trying to reduce our debt as quickly as possible. So instead of making your loan payments monthly, you can change to fortnightly or even weekly in some cases if your banks allows. Because interest is calculated daily, that will reduce your total interest paid for the duration of your loan. The second one is quite obvious: make extra repayments. You don't have to make huge extra repayments. You can start with $100, $200, and that will reduce your loan term significantly. In this example, we're making $400 extra repayment for each property, and that's gonna bring down our loan term from 30 years to 22 years and cut off 8 years of our loan term. We can also find ways to make lump sum repayments. For example, we can refinance time to time. Every time we refinance, we can get up to $4,000 cash back for each property, and you can make that lump sum repayment to reduce your loan term. You can also make lump sum repayment at end of the financial year when you get your tax back because of the depreciation on these properties. So these are some of the strategies that you can use to reduce your loan term from 30 years to around 15 to 16 years. And that brings us to the final stage, which is choices. After 15 to 16 years, we have paid off everything. Now our property value has increased significantly from 1.5 million to 4.2 million. In those 15 to 16 years, our rent will also increase from $84,000 to roughly around $108,000. That's good enough passive income for some people, but if it's not good enough for you, you have $4.2 million equity sitting there. You can maybe sell a portion of your portfolio and reinvest in high yielding assets. So that's how you can achieve financial freedom by buying just 3 properties.